We've got some great things right in our own backyard here in Western New York, and Roswell Park is one of the best cancer treatment centers in the nation, and they are celebrating that officially. I spoke with Dr. Edge to find out more. Roswell Park has done it again, retaining its number 14 position among the best hospitals for cancer, according to the US News and World Report. Vice President of Healthcare Outcomes and Policy, Dr. Edge, joins us now to celebrate an achievement that directly benefits Western New Yorkers.
We've all known that Roswell Park is one of the world's leading cancer centers, and it has been for over 100 years. Many people just think, oh, it's Roswell Park. We're in Buffalo. It's Roswell Park. We have the ride for Roswell and things like that. But people don't recognize the strength of the research programs here, the leading researchers, the leading clinicians here in all the disciplines. And it's what you would expect from a center that's one of the 50 centers designated by the National Cancer Institute as a comprehensive cancer center.
And what does it take for you to make the list?
The list is based on seeing a fair number of cancer patients. It's based on the outcome of your cancer patients, whether people survive their hospitalizations for major cancer events. So that's the major outcome measure. They measure services that are available. They measure whether your patients go home from the hospital or do they go to a skilled nursing facility. They look at how many nurses you have. They look at whether you are designated as a National Cancer Institute comprehensive cancer center. And they also look at your reputation among doctors around the country as to whether this is a place you'd go for your cancer care. So,
do you think you guys should have been higher there?
MD Anderson, which is ranked number one, is a great place. We all have lots of friends there who work there. We're all part of, the cancer community is really a very small community. And when you think about large academic cancer centers, it's a very small national community. But if you live in Buffalo, we're number one.
That's so true. Does that mean, when you say it's a small community, does it mean that if you're in a hospital that is as advanced, sophisticated and recognized as Roswell, and the doctors, as a doctor, you're talking to other doctors. So when you have a patient, you've got that whole network that's a global network.
Most of the physicians at Roswell Park are on national and international committees, guideline panels, research groups. It really is an interactive virtual community of cancer researchers around the world, and Roswell Park is one of those leading cancer centers around the world. But it also means that you have physicians, nurses, and others who are really at the top of their game, that they really understand what's going on. They know the nuances of unusual types of cancers or unusual presentations of cancer or unusual things that happen with cancers. And that's what you get by coming to a center like ours, is that you have the access to the newest therapies and the newest approaches to cancer.
How lucky we are to have Roswell in our own backyard here in Western New York. It's really very Buffalo strong, I have to say.
Yeah, well, as I say, if you 14, 18, 8, 2, whatever, we are among the elite cancer centers in the world. To people who live here, it's just Roswell Park, they're down the street. But the U.S. News is just demonstrating again we are one of those elite cancer centers.
And congratulations to Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center for getting that number 14 ranking again. Just ladies, so you understand, you can have your mammograms there and you don't have to be a patient. They have a wonderful floor dedicated just for that. If you would like to give them a call, you can contact them at 1-800-ROSWELL or go to roswellpark.org.